So there we were, wheel to wheel, with the nastiest racing cars I've ever seen. Razor-sharp chrome gleaming in the dark. Weapons bristling under rumbling hoods.
Oh, the Tri-City Welcoming Committee. Have a drink, friend.
Yeah, well, whoever they were, they messed with the wrong racers. Jack and I are world famous. And we're connected, too. We've been, invited to Crash City for the reading of some will. A rich guy named Crew.
The big gang lord?
Yeah, big is right. We were Crew's muscle in Haven City, but old Tub of Butter kicked the bucket. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! Slowly the racers circled us. The smell of fear hung in the air. And the smell of something else, too. I told Jack, lose the suckers!
Sounds like this city's terribly dangerous. Maybe we should get law enforcement to crack down.
Yeah, well, this place don't scare us. No nasty gang is gonna get us to turn tail and run.
Sounds like they had you dead to rights. How did you survive?
Barely able to handle himself, but with my help, we took them all out, until only one was left.
Really? You know, people in this town have a way of getting in over their heads. Like at the bottom of the ocean.
Easy, boys. My story's almost over.
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute, it gets better! Really!
Dax, get in the car!
Jack! Are you crazy? You ruined my story!
Now!
Ah! What are you waiting for? Step on it, Jack!
I told you not to go out. We're getting death threats, Dax. Someone doesn't want us here.
You think? I say we take the next boat home.
Not a chance. Hang on!
Jack!
Hey guys, welcome to the coolest freaking racing game ever, Jak X Combat Racing. Obviously, you read the subtitle. I think I ended Jak 3 with a cliffhanger, and that was because this exists. Jak X Combat Racing is a game I've always wanted to complete, but I have the PS2 version, and the PS2 version used to corrupt your save file. So I'm going to do a playthrough of this as I'm playing through it for the first time. I've gone like halfway through it on my own time a couple years ago. The only problem is it's Christmas time. I'm going to be super busy, and basically I'm going to upload this any chance I get. It's not going to be like a schedule or anything like I normally do. It's literally going up at any moment. Now I'm going to, I guess, new profile. Let's do this, I guess so. Did I accidentally say Apav 5 again? I hope I just said Apav. I do that all the time still, even though I've been Apav for several months now. Now, memory cards, yes. This, according to PlayStation, this was a remastered collection, but this just appeared as a PS2 classic, and as you saw from that beginning cutscene, it didn't really look all that remastered. Could have just been because it was an opening FMV, and they didn't want to work on remastering it, and there was a few cuts in it. I'm just happy that I'm going to be able to play through this. I'm not too worried about that since this isn't even a physical release. If it was a physical release, then I would be more upset about problems, but I already have the physical game, and if I'm able to complete this, then it's better than the physical release, because at least I'm able to complete it. The menu does look remastered for HD, but you know, they didn't do too many crazy things. It doesn't look any better than Jak 2 and 3 on the PS3, and I also have those. Anyways, let's go through the story.
Let's get this over with and blow this bird. Who called us here anyway?
Crew's daughter, Rain.
Crew had a daughter?
Crew? Reproduced? Ew! Can you imagine what that tub of jelly must look like?
Thank you for coming to Crass City. It looks like some didn't make it. Ah, well. I'm Rain. Before Father died, his wishes were simple. To have his will played for his closest associates, and for us to drink to his passing. This special vintage he kept for the very occasion, to toast his death. Here's to old friends, and to Father's untimely death. So without further delay, his message to us.
Hello, nearly friends, and mostly enemies. If you're listening to this message, then I must be dead. Oh, well. As you all know, I loved racing almost as much as I loved weapons. Alas, I never fulfilled my living dream of winning the biggest race of all, the Crass City Grand Championship. But even in death, I will field the greatest racing team ever assembled and win the biggest race on the planet. You are the best of the best, and you will race for me.
Never
Forget it!
I expect you're all riled up by now, so let me tell you why you will race, and you will win. If all went as planned, you just give a touching toast in my honor. Sorry to say, but I put poison in that special vintage. Quite unsporty, am I right?
Father!
This is where Rain probably gets upset. Sorry, dear. It's a slow-acting poison, or you'd already be dead. You have just enough time to finish this year's racing season. If you race for me and win, my associates will provide you each with an antidote to the poison. Simple, eh?
What the hell did you do to us? Please, I didn't know. I drank it too. Father never did play favorites.
Yeah? Well, your father's crazy.
We're all crazy for coming here!
I think she's telling the truth.
Well, it's been 1 minute, so I figure by now, you're all arguing about how to get out of this mess. My advice is trust no one. Win the race and save yourselves.
Jak, next time you invite me to one of your little parties, don't!
We can do this. We can race. And we can beat Crew at his own game.
Father bought us the best mobile racing garage money can buy, and each of you has a racing car waiting. We're in this together, so let's get to it.
And that was that. There's going to be a fair amount of cutscenes in this. Oh gosh, I forgot the tutorial. Not the tutorial. I get stuck doing the... Yep, here we go. Yay! This was never fun. You get stuck doing the tutorial for like... I don't even know how long. Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of my life on repeat. Braking, reversing. Also, this isn't fitting the aspect of my 4K TV. Or not the aspect, the resolution. So, it's not in 4K, it's in probably 1080, but it's literally not filling up the screen. I don't know, I knew Naughty Dog, or whoever was working on this, wasn't going to put too much effort into it. A few Jak Daxter fans might complain about this, but it's literally, to me, this is literally just an excuse for me to complete Jak X for the first time. And, oh, R2's turbo. I thought Circle was turbo. Maybe Circle was turbo in Jak 3, but not in Jak X? Well, no, isn't the guns R1? How am I supposed to turbo and shoot? I don't know, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy the soundtrack, and it's not even a licensed soundtrack. It's just, I love the hard rock of it all. A lot of games around this time weren't doing this sort of genre. They were starting to get into more rap and poppier stuff in racing games for some reason, and this game just was doing good. Or licensed soundtracks. I mean, this was around the time ATV Offered Fury 4 came out, and that was my favorite. I would say it's my favorite racing game. I mean, this is This is up there with my favorite racing games. There's only like 3 that I can tolerate, and this is my... I really enjoy this one. Anyways, I also think this is probably going to have... this probably has the only good conclusion to the Jak and Daxter series. All the other Jak and Daxter games... Oh, I'm dead. All the other Jak and Daxter games end in cliffhangers, and I don't think this one does. Sadly, most people think the Jak series ends in a cliffhanger because this is a racing game, and Jak 3 said there would be more adventures to come, and if you don't count this one, there hasn't really been any adventures to come. Unless you count Final Frontier, which no one counts Final Frontier. That was sort of the, I forget, was it High Impact Games that completely destroyed that game? Someone did. Oh, I missed that one up. There we go. Oh yeah, the cars can also sort of hop in this. That's what R1 is, right? No, that's L2? What? I'm thinking of Jak 3's racing controls, not Jak X. But I thought they were similar. Okay, now we get a cutscene. I think. I love the story. Jak and Daxter has like... Sorry, no cutscene. Jak and Daxter is my favorite video game series, and I love the story of it. It is what sort of got me into, well, in platforming, into stories, into everything. Probably into gaming as it is, because I think it was the first game I ever played, the first Jak and Daxter. Yep, I have missiles. And these missions are always satisfying. They eventually have, like... demolition, or not demolition, they have a mode where you just have to kill everything like this, and those get really addicting when you get good at them. They might release an update for this like tomorrow, because I just noticed frame drop, and I really don't think the frame rate should be dropping on a PlayStation 4 Pro playing a PS2 Classic, so hopefully they'll update this. I would not recommend, I normally would not recommend giving someone money for, you know, shoveling out a 10-year-old game and not even properly remastering it. The only reason I purchased this was because I couldn't play through it on anything else. I mean, I could play it through on the PS2 and just never save, but that kind of ruins the playthrough because I don't know if I'll have to stop halfway through. I don't really feel like sitting down talking for 6 hours. Okay, and Ready Go is like the backwards attacks, and you can also use it to block incoming attacks, which is what they're going to teach me right now, but I'm just going to cut around the tutorial. I'm also going to make this first episode of the playthrough a first looks, like this is going to be an independent episode, and it's also going to be the beginning of the playthrough. I completely forgot that that was what I was going to do. Also, racing, I just thought that racing, I'm going to have a hard time focusing on the game and talking, so a lot of this might not have the best commentary. As the series gets going, I might end up just releasing some gameplay. I don't really know how this series is going to go, but I'll get it. I'll figure it out because I want to share the Jak story now that I've played through the first 3 games. Training mission complete. Man, I wish they would have, like, edited this somewhere I could cut out the training missions. How horrible would it be if they left in the glitch that corrupts your save file? My first new vehicle, the Zoomer. It's not the Zoomer. What is it called? The, like, Blaze Runner or something? Road Blade. I was thinking Blaze Blade. Similar. Same but different. And Basher, yep. Okay, and here you see all the different, areas. Remember Haven City? There's Haven City. Wait a second, does Haven City have a volcano in it? Anyways, we're going to just... I want to try to do everything in order the best I can. I'm not really sure if there's an exact order besides beat things as much as you can. Yep, combat racing. I race and I basically can, like, kill people. Why did he leave us the best garage money can buy and not money to, like, buy upgrades?
To another turbocharged season of high-stakes, high-speed racing. As usual, yours truly, GT Blitz, will give you a pit row view of all the action as the best racers of the world swap paint in their quest to claim the Crash City Grand Championship Trophy. the end, only one wheel jockey will claim the prize as the greatest racer in the land. And we'll be here to cover all the thrills, chills, and spills. The season's first race kicks off in a few minutes, so stay tuned and keep those engines humming.
The first race.
I fear this affair will end badly. A wise man once said, "Be watchful of those in front of you, but beware of those behind."
What wise man said that?
I did.
Look, none of us is happy about this, but we might as well make the best of it.
My father provided everything we need to win. One of us can do it if we all...
Your father got us into this mess, so zip it before I come over there and play daddy.
Well, well, I was told we had some fresh wax rookies this year, but I had to eyeball it for myself. GT Blitz is the name. I'm the Crass City Racing Commissioner and star of the highest syndicated sports event on the planet. I just came by to wish you luck and to skid down a few rules. No side bets, no cheating, no rule breaks or we'll break you. You in gear? This is show business, boys and girls. Only the best racers move up to the bigger events, so make me happy and make the crowd scream.
Let's race.
Yep.
Welcome to the
Jack.
first race of the season. Let's see who's got the
Small amount of words, much meaning, aka shut up and let's race.
And the light turns green.
Okay, I forgot X is already accelerate. Good job. Oh boy. By the way, I haven't played this game in a couple years, and I'm already lagging. Oh my gosh. Really? I'm trying not to get upset with how poorly remastered this game is, but should not be lagging on a PlayStation 4 Pro. Hopefully the next time I play this, oh, I'm gonna die. You know, there'll be an update. And I'm deaded. He's deaded. Oh, that was torn. Oh, and then I'm deaded. Oh my gosh. Frame rate is so bad. Listen, they weren't remastering this for the PlayStation Vita. They could have done better. And they better freaking update this. Is that why? Oh, by the way, I stayed up till midnight last night to just download the game so I could play it in the morning. And then I had work and it was just a mess. But maybe they didn't release it like directly on the 6th because there were problems and they were trying to fix them. Oh no! I'm just trying to find some rear-facing attacks to block these people who keep killing me. This game wasn't even available this morning or really in the afternoon. Manders messaged me and was like, "Hey, has Jak X, or not Jak X, has the, you know, remastered Jak and Daxter come out? I want to buy it." And I'm like, "No, I can't find it on the store either." So it took him a while. Ah, she just got me. What always questioned me is like, why are my friends fighting me? Like, shouldn't we be helping each other get into first so we don't die-ded? Oh, I already have shield. Oh well. Oh no, that was too much of a handbrake turn there. Oh man, I gotta get good, guys. I am in first though. Hey. Oh man, he spun me out. Oh man, that just sent me like into fourth. Totally neutralized. Yep, that's because the electrical ball is the equivalent of like one of those shells in Mario Kart. It just kills whoever's in first. Come on. Come on. Oh, he got more health. Let's try to pass him. Oh, but he has a thing. Okay, I just basically blocked his attack, but, oh, there's the finish line. Is this final lap? We did it! We came in first on our first race. I think we had to, but I'm not sure. Ooh, trophies. Gain trophies. 2 trophies. Whoosh. 7 deaths. That's what this game's about.
You saw it here, folks. At least those of you who didn't die yawning or switch to the brand channel. An unknown driver wins his first big race in lackluster fashion. So, tell us what happened out there. Were you frightened?
No.
Well, wait till you race against the big name drivers.
It gets worse.
Much. Think you can handle it?
Give him a break!
I'll take that as a no or no comment. And with that, let's take it down to Greaser in pit row.
That's a wrap. Listen, I'm not getting much smoke off you guys. I need more spin, more heat. Ratings were down 13 points on that last race. Not happening. If you want to get into the club, you gotta win a lot more and you gotta win big. Accumulate serious points and maybe I'll give you another interview. If you're still around.
He's slightly threatening. And then it tells you all the things you unlocked, like that thing and like that thing. Game saved. That's good. Usually the game doesn't corrupt its file until like you've made it a couple hours into the game and you're just like, basically it never got corrupted until it was annoying. Anyways, I think I'll do one more race and then I'll edit this together, but this will be the end of the first episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you got good first impressions of what this remastered looks like, at least the day it came out. Hopefully they'll frickin' update it, because right now it's kind of a mess. The frame rate drops are really what is most annoying, because I don't really feel like I'm too much in control of my vehicle when everything slows down. This worked better on the PS2, so I expect some updates within the next couple days. But besides that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.